What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Two videos in 2 days. Probably never done that in this channel's history, and not sure if a lot of you are going to be watching, but for those of you who are, I'm excited for this one because I'm going to be talking about the World Cup kits, and I am a huge soccer kit guy. I have a big collection at home, and this is something I love talking about. So I've already went ahead and ranked all these, and I just want to recap what I think about each of these. So in the garbage tier, we've got these Canada. This is the inverse of their home. It looks like crap. Iraq. Uh, the color scheme is really tacky, and the design is not great. It just looks like they put some random bullcrap on there. Netherlands looks like trash. South Korea, yeah, I can never see anyone wearing this, especially the men's national team. It would be a okay women's national team kit. There's no intimidation in this. It looks stupid. It looks like some clip art. Tunisia, I've seen a lot of people actually like this one. I'm not really a fan. Uh, the eagle wings are really tacky. Um, if they had just kept this the darker red, would have actually been decent. And this is garbage because the collar is really, really weird. And bad, speaking of bad colors, Australia just got screwed on their home shirt. It's already a pretty boring kit. Then with that collar, not good. Their away shirt also bad. It's supposed to represent an Australian sunrise. It's not absolute garbage, but it's not a great kit whatsoever. Cape Verde, if they continued this nice little pattern of the flight navigation systems for each island or whatever that is, they would be much higher up. But these little white sleeves, they don't work for me. So it goes in bad. DR Congo, I don't even know what that is. It looks tacky. Germany might be a surprise, but this thick Adidas collar with the crappy teal and like the white, it just doesn't work for me. Uh, Bad navy as well. It just looks cheap. It doesn't look German. These two Haiti kits, I just do not care for whatsoever. The collar sucks. Um, the model sucks. This little graphic, I guess, is cool, but not enough to save it out of bad. Turkey, similar problem to Cape Verde. You've got this nice marble pattern going around, and then you just have red portions. Just throws it off for me. Iran, you've got the cheetah, and the cheetah again. I know it's your national animal, but come on, you can do better. Norway, it's just a white shirt. I don't care. Mexico might be a surprise. I'm not sure if they're gonna wear this one, but it looks like something you get off of Timu. Does not look like a real jersey. This looks more Italian than it does Mexican. The badge is okay, I guess. Collar, I'm not a fan of. Just needs a little bit more color. Netherlands, not great. It honestly looks terrible in person. I made the mistake of getting this one. Do not like it. Qatar, white shirt, maroon trefoil. That's all there is to it. Sweden, I mean, this paneling is just atrocious. If you're going to go blue sleeves all over. Just terrible design by Sweden. All right, let's move up to the meh category. Shirts that I don't think are bad, but I don't really like. Japan. Ooh, a lot of people love this one. You got the off white with the black accents and then the rainbow stripes. Just not for me. It's inspired by baseball, their national sport or their favorite sport. I just don't really like it. These two Jordan kits just don't wow me. They're not bad at all. Um, the pattern is nothing crazy. It just looks like polka dots. I know it's inspired by some Arabic clothing. Not great. Algeria, I'm actually going to move this down to bad. It just sucks. Come on. Uh, this is just a plain red shirt with black sleeves for Austria. It's inoffensive, but it doesn't wow me. And then we got Bosnia with the blue shirt with pinstripes. I mean, it looks nicer up close. I'm gonna move it up to good if it makes it there. Okay, it did. This away shirt though, it's not great. Canada, I really wanted to like this one. It's it's just all over the place for me. Colombia, another one that I tried to like, inspired by the Caribbean and Pacific Oceans, but then you got the neon accents that just throw it off. It just looks weird to me. Haiti, this is the best out of their three. It's okay. I mean, the colors represent the national flag, and then you got that Haitian Revolution thing at the bottom. It's okay. It's meh. It's not that great. Croatia home. It's a Croatia kit. Nike has done better for them, um, especially in 2018 and before that, but it's inoffensive. It's all right. Curacao, another meh kit. The shade of blue is really nice, and then you got the Caribbean blue lines to represent the sea, of course. Whatever. Ecuador, no comment. Curacao Way, this is one I do want to talk about because people love it. Not a fan of the shade of yellow or the shade of navy or the color of the things on the color of the shoulder stripes. I honestly want to throw it in bad the more I look at it, but it's really not that bad, so I'll keep it in meh. Czechia, I thought I'd really like this one, but from afar it looks not great. I bet in person it looks a lot better. You got this glass chandelier thing going on. Not a fan. Egypt, this is like if you told AI to make an Egypt shirt, just take a pyramid and throw it on there. It's way too graphic. It looks pretty stupid, in my opinion. Their away shirt, it has a pyramid pattern, but whatever, man. It's a white shirt with some patterns on it. Cool. Ecuador, we got a yellow shirt with navy accents, inoffensive. France, this is one I got in person and I regret it. It's mint, which isn't really that appealing. The bronze accents, and then you got the French bleu, blanc, et rouge. See that French there on the sleeves, whatever. I mean, it's all right. It's inspired by the Statue of Liberty, but it just really isn't that great. Morocco, there's one I really liked when I first saw it, and then from afar, it just looks like a dirty white shirt. So it goes in meh. Cool traditional pattern though. Uh, Tunisia much better than their home shirt. It goes in meh. Iraq much better than their away shirt. I actually like this color scheme, but aside from that, it's pretty plain. Norway, it looks really good. It looks really good in the promo photos, but you're not going to see those nice little details on the field. It's just a black shirt. It's kind of cool, so it goes up to meh instead of bad. New Zealand, cool little pattern. You won't see that on the field. Goes in meh. This one could be in good. I'm just not really a fan of the pattern, and it's just not something I'd like to wear. So, in my opinion, it goes in meh. Paraguay, I don't really know what this pattern is, but it doesn't really feel Paraguayan, so it goes in meh. It's okay, cool, I guess. Portugal, I was considering good. This is probably the closest out of all of these to being good. The little wave pattern, because Portugal is like close to the sea. I mean, Portugal is like has a huge connection with the sea and all that, but it's not that great, so we'll stay in meh. Turkey, you took the marble pattern from their away jersey, you just kept it here. This flag looks cool flag. I'm not saying anything bad about the flag. Turkey is an iconic flag, but I would have just loved to see their federation badge here instead of the flag. It just looks out of place a little bit. It's a Turkey shirt. It's better than their home, or I don't even know which one's which, but it'll stay in meh. Saudi Arabia, just a white shirt with gold and green, and that collar just does not look that great, so I'm going to keep it there. Qatar, maroon shirt. You got that zigzag, I think, coming from their flag. It's not like Qatar has any culture or really any history anyway, so that's the best they can do. So, meh. Scotland, you got that tartan kind of design in the background, but you won't ever see that from afar. From afar, it's just a navy shirt with white accents. Meh, whatever. Scotland, the salmon with the purple, it looks atrocious, I'll tell you, online. But I saw it. I had a glimpse of someone wearing it in person, and it looked pretty sharp. It's a nice summery jersey. So it can stay in meh. Senegal, I love the green. The yellow and red accents are sort of tacky, but it is their flag colors. I'm not too impressed by this design in the middle. I don't really know what it is. It kind of looks like something AI would generate. Sweden, I don't get why people like this one. It's a 70s inspired pattern. What the hell does that have to do with Sweden? I don't think it relates to Sweden at all. If it does, I'm sorry. It looks pretty dumb to me. But it is kind of cool at the same time. I'm kind of straddling between whether I think it's cool or dumb, so I'll just put it in meh. South Korea, a lot of people like this, but to me, it just looks like a dirty or a pristine red shirt has just been dirtied. I like their usage of tiger stripes a little bit more on their 2022 shirt, so it'll stay in meh. Uh, Geez, a lot of shirts. Switzerland up next. This is the inverse of their Swiss passport. It's what happens when you put it under some sort of light. I actually think it's kind of cool, but it is tacky, and I can never see myself wearing this. The red Swiss flag little square is just completely out of place on the jersey, so it goes in meh. Uruguay, a lot of people love this. It just looks kind of tacky. It's inspired by their stadium or whatever, the original stadium that the World Cup's played in. So it's not what kind of it's not Black Panther. Um, Whatever. Meh. Home shirt is literally a blue shirt with a white collar. Meh. Then we have one more. It's the U.S. and I'm actually tempted to put this on in bad. On the field, it looks all right. Haven't seen it in person. I'll keep it in meh. All right, moving on to good. This is where it starts to get a little better. This Iraq shirt is pretty cool. It's got that same pattern that's on their away jersey. Except, I mean, you might not be able to see it from afar, but it's still a really cool pattern, and it looks a lot better on white than it does on green. And then you got the black and red accents coming from the flag. It's pretty solid. France looks pretty crappy online, but in person looks nice. It is a bit of a classy shirt. It's modern, and if France do well in this tournament, I'm sure it will definitely be remembered in a positive light. Ghana, absolutely crazy. You either love it or you hate it. In this case, I like it. Anansi the spider, the Ghanaian folk tale. It's all over the place, but you got the colors from the flag. You got the black star in the middle. I actually think in this case the white sleeves on the side. I've a gripe with this. I'll show you later, but the white sleeves unaffected by this pattern. I actually think it works in this case. Keeps it like a canvas. They just used the shirt as a canvas and just went crazy. I think it looks good. Unapologetically Ghanaian. It's in good. Algeria, really nice color scheme, honestly. With the, I know I was hitting on Iraq earlier, but you got the off white with the green and the red. It looks pretty sharp, and then you got the pinstripes of the sand. And I'm glad they didn't go all out with this because it would have looked like a dirty shirt. It looks kind of clean. Argentina, I was considering putting this in class, but it's just an Argentina shirt with a gradient. I'm not completely sure whether or not I like the gradient. The gold accents are cool. It can stain good. Panama, surprise because it looks pretty basic, but it's so retro, so classy. So it's in good. It is plain. The other two Panama kits you'll see later. I absolutely love them. This Austria one is inspired by some sort of Austrian artwork. I don't know. I like this usage of mint a lot better than France because you got the white with the mint, and then you got some other things here. It's pretty cool. Belgium's had some hits and they've had some misses. I really like their maroon Euro 2020 shirt. I loved their 2018 home shirt, but I absolutely hated their 2022 World Cup home shirt. This one, for me, it's another good one. You got that devil fire kind of pattern, and then the black and gold or the black and yellow accents are really sharp. Brazil, a classic Brazil home kit here, and I think they're going to do well in the tournament. So I think this one's going to be loved a little more. I mean, you can never really miss with a Brazil home shirt unless it was a Copa America one last year, which wasn't good. Brazil away, a lot of people either love it or hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't absolutely love it, but I don't hate it. People have pointed out that this design here looks like the devil, but I think it's all right. I mean, it's a cool little jersey for Jordan's first for Brazil. Canada, looks much nicer in person. The loonie and the collar is a nice touch. Obviously, nobody's going to see that, but it's a very Canadian shirt and it fits them well. Colombia, very Colombian shirt. You got the floral kind of butterfly type pattern. I think that's pretty cool. Red and blue accents are nice. Croatia, I actually like this more than the home. The badge looks pretty sharp on it. It pops a lot more, and it's a nice shade of blue with the checkers. Czechia, a surprise entry here in good. It's a sharp red and navy kit, iridescent badge or like a shiny metallic type badge. I think they did a good job with that. Then we got both of DR Congo's entries. I think they're both solid. The home and the away colorways are nice. I like these little lines on the away. They're both pretty nice. England, a classy home kit for them. The Nike collar bothers me on some kits. I don't really like it too much on this one, but it's tolerable, it's good, it's clean, and I would wear it. This away shirt is very sharp, so it's also in good, albeit a little plain. We already talked about Bosnia, just moved them up. Ecuador, it's actually a very sleek polo collar type shirt. I like it. Uh, Ivory Coast, in this case, I don't like how the shoulders are left white. If you're gonna go all out like this, I'd have liked this same like tree pattern to go all over, but it's pretty cool. It deserves to be in good. Japan, close to being class. I mean, Japan shirts are always gonna hit. This one is a little plain compared to their 2022 and 2020, and even 2024. That little flame one's really nice. Jordan, I don't really know the inspiration, but this is a pretty cool kit. Already talked about Bosnia. Mexico, it's a white shirt, right? But there's just something about it, unlike Qatar and Saudi Arabia. It's the green, red, green shoulder stripes. And the little red here, the red there, red up here. It pops so much more. It's genuinely nice kit. Morocco, another nice kit. You've got traditional patterns here on the sleeves and in the collar. Very sleek. Could have gone in the class. I probably would have put it in class if they didn't centralize the badge, but this is a very nice shirt. Paraguay, at first, I did not like this shirt at all, but what was I gonna say? The stripes, the little brushstroke stripes, they represent the gritty type of red roads you see in the countryside in Paraguay. I think that's so cool and easily a nice shirt. Portugal, a lot of people hate this one. I actually like it. I thought I'd hate it at first, but the wave pattern is pretty cool. Portugal, strong connection with the sea, and I like how it doesn't go all the way through the shirt. And this little V, it looked weird at first, but whatever, it's all right. Saudi Arabia, just a cool shirt with the geometric pattern. I like green. South Africa, the shirt's kind of tainted based off of how they played it, and I didn't really like it with the yellow shorts. Think it would look better with green. I'm not sure if South Africa really does that, but it's pretty good. Switzerland, you won't see it from afar, but this one is designed by the Passport. The textures are really cool on this one. And even if it looks plain from afar, sometimes simplicity is great, and that is the case. Red and white, always going to look clean. Spain, people are hyping this one up a lot. I have this one in person, and I kind of regret getting it. These collars and the sleeve cuffs are way too, like, blocky, and I don't know how to describe it. They're thick. They're really thick, and I don't really like it. It's, I guess, classy, but it's also really plain. I actually think I like the Mexico away better than this one. So yeah. USA, it looks good on the pitch. I would never wear it in person because it's pretty tacky. Looks good on the pitch though. Uzbekistan, just two great deliveries from them here. Home shirt, you got the nice pattern, but then you got the blue, green, and white collar that looks really sharp. And on their away, it's also another sharp one with that Uzbek pattern. And then we move on to, why don't we do both of these at the same time? All right. First, let's do class. We got Cabo Verde. That same pattern from their away looks so nice on blue. And then navy paneling looks so much better than the white paneling on the away shirt. It kind of blends in with the kit. Then you got that 6 shark badge. Amazing. Ivory Coast, the bright orange with the green. Always going to look solid. But this time they have this like animalistic pattern. Looks nice. Norway, I fell in love with this kit ever since I saw it. This has the sign of the flag, obviously, just plastered all across the shirt, and you won't be able to see it from afar. But they've got traditional Nordic patterns in there, so sharp, easy class. Panama, Reebok has done so well with Panama. These are two very classy kits. I love a good polo collar on kits. They've got colors on both of these, and the little accents of white and navy really sharp on here, and just navy and gold always going to hit. Hits better than Ecuador, I'll tell you that. Senegal home, they've got the patterns from the buses in Dakar plastered all over the shirt. Looks nice. South Africa, I mean, I feel like everyone loves this one, and it's not quite GOAT for me, but it's super classy. Spain, Did not like this one at first. Looks amazing on the pitch because here you've got the red, yellow, and red shoulder stripes to match the flag. It's super classy. And Ghana, I mean, this pattern just outstanding. Love it. And then moving on to GOAT. This might be the best Germany kit of all time. Obviously inspired by their 1990s uh, home jersey, just beautiful. Mexico. Oh my goodness. I liked this one at first, then I saw them play against South Africa today. It is the best Mexico home shirt ever. Absolute classic. It's better than their 1998 one. The one that it's inspired by. 10 out of 10. Belgium. A lot of people show hate for this one. It's inspired by Magritte, one of the great Belgian artists. That design is plastered all over the shirt in nice vertical stripes. Color scheme is just amazing. Then you got the black accents and the white out badge. It is a beautiful shirt. Speaking of beautiful, how about Argentina? Did not like this one when I first saw it, but it's inspired by something in Buenos Aires. So sleek, and then the white accents for everything make it pop. It is so classy. Deserves GOAT. Well, that's it. Kind of a long video, a lot of kits, but thank you for watching.